Grand Rise, Grand Rise. Everyone alive. What's going on? Make sure that microphone is what's up? Yeah, I think I gotta retire those mics. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. All right. I can hear it now. Yeah, I think I gotta retire those mics. Grand Rising, everyone. What's up, She? What's up? Much love. Thank you for being here. All righty, we're gonna get started. Hey, we didn't have our session Friday. All right. My wife and I was out on her birthday. Let me turn this down. We had a wonderful time. We went out to Cheddar's to eat. Took my baby out and spoiled her like she always spoiled me. And we had a beautiful and wonderful birthday. So, and thank you all for all of your likes and your wishes on her birthday. So we're fixing to get to this. I've made a new tagline, okay, and this one is "We are AOGF Music," and this is Music Business Tips, where we bring to you the artist the latest news, tips, tricks, and vital education needed so you can become a smarter, more successful music artist or writer or producer or beat maker or whatever it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show, everyone. Let's go. We're gonna get started today with some music business news, because you always need to know what's going on in the business world of music, especially when it comes to publishing. Let's go into the news tab. Okay, Suno Music. Y'all know who Suno is. This is from Music Business Worldwide. They just hired. They just hired. I forget what his name is. Jeremy Sarota as the chief commercial officer. And if y'all know who Suno is, they do a lot of AI music and stuff like that. So that's what's happening over there. And hold on, I forgot to put in. Hold on, let me put a preface on that, and then we'll get started with that. Grand Rising LLG, thank you so much. What's up, Shooting Star? Thank you for Queen Chosen Angel 777. Thank you for the follow. It says the New York Times said the live music business is booming. Now rap is getting a piece too. Okay, interesting, very interesting. Lil Nas X said, Dad says the music industry's pressure led to his son's arrest. Lil Nas X says, Dad says the music industry pressure led to rappers' arrest, jailing. We have a breakdown every one. So Lil Nas X either got arrested. Okay. The intense pressure of fame is partially to blame for his son's recent arrest. Robert Stafford told London's The Times that August 25th incident in which the 26-year-old industry baby MC was found wandering naked around Los Angeles, allegedly charged at police officers while they tried to take him into custody. Okay. It's like a high when you get to that level, you want the drug again, you want to get that high again. Also, they're talking about their music industry. What's up, George Allen? So, yeah, Lil Nas X had a Trump. I don't know if it was him or not. I think they say it's his dad. They didn't say Lil Nas X was in. They say his dad said that. Okay, so that's cool. Legendary Houston rapper alleged he's done with the music industry. Scarface, real name Brad Jordan, spoke to Shannon Sharp about his life and career, revealing he was sold and used drugs at a very young age. Very important. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from wild women. Stay away from wild parties. Stay away from all that stuff in the music industry. And Izzy Azalea says she has no interest in returning into music. Interesting. So that's what's happening in music business today. We got a few things happening. You know, people going on, some stuff going on. Lil Nas X dad was talking about some pressure. Some rapper was in Los Angeles roaming naked through the streets. Whatever that's all about, I don't know. But I'm not here to judge nobody. Those things happen. And you can't do that. Hip hop dominant. Oh, this is 2019. Yeah, the biggest music stories of 2025. Warner-owned hip-hop media platform Hip Hop DX expands into Asia. Interesting. All right, today we want to talk about music business tips. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Francisco, for being here. What's up, 5 a.m. Select? Thank you for being here. And today we're going to talk about, hold on, let me get my pen and paper. And we want to have something to write on while I'm talking. Because that keeps me in track. Because sometimes I have so many things on my mind that I can't remember. I'll be forgetting what I said. That along with the THC. You already know. Alrighty. And today we're going to talk about your website, the importance of having your website. I know I talk about that a lot, but that is very important that you have a website. Because the music business is getting really to the point where people, their favorite artists, composers, singers, beat makers, instrumentalists, whatever. Whoo, that's good. What's up, Tom Drawn? What's up, 5 a.m. Lex? So we want to talk about the beauty of getting your own as an artist. Why do you need a website as an artist? And what does that have to do with you as an entertainer? Why do you need a website? Well, number one, you need a website so people can come discover you outside of the major social media platform. You want them to come to your website. Very important. Very important. I want you to come to that. They want you're going to need to know. Not you need to know. You're going to need a website so that you can have a place to put your music, have a place to put your videos. What's up, Swallow TV? Thank you for being here. You're going to need a place to put your music, a place to put your videos. You're going to need a place where people can come interact with you. They can sign up to your mailing list. Because the most important thing you can get, how we're doing, I'm doing good. Doing good there, Urbass. Thank you so much. Thank you. Got the #1 gifted badge. And the purpose of you having a website is so people can see your music, they can interact with you. And #1, the most important thing, so you can collect their their email address and their phone number. Because when you do that, that's going to give you the ability to further introduce your new projects to them and your new merch to them and all the things that you have going. So that is very important for you to have your own website. Now, the #2 reason why you want to have your own website is because you want to start initiating Google traffic to your website. Now, how are you going to do that? Well, let me pull this down. It's very easy. What you do is this. How do you get a website if you're broke, though? I've been trying to get one. Hey, Urbad, hold on, Urbad. You just fill out this form right here. And the website people that I'm with, they do print on demand. And when I set up my website, it was a breeze. Fill out that form. Let me see who wrote that. Fill out that form. Thank you, Herbs. I got you. Let me write your name down here. URBZZ. Thank you. And I'm gonna hook you up with a link where you can go check it out. And they do print on demand. They do their own merch. You can print all of your own information on your merch. Oh, my other cup is over there. You can print your information on your merch. You can put your logos on your merch. It's coffee cups, hats, all kind of different things. Let me see if I can get this over here. It's up under here. But I'm pretty agile, and I have faith in myself. All right. And I'm going to show you one of the print on demands herbs that I got done on the website. I don't hold any merch. They printed on demand as people desire it. My wife came up with this. Being true to you is the real OG. So we went to Canva and made a PNG of this image, and then we put it on the website and told them we wanted it on coffee cups, and that's what it looked like. And they shipped it to me. And I'm gonna send you the email address to that. And trust me, you're gonna like them. I like them. I really love them. How are y'all doing, everybody? What's up, Emily? What's up, Everlast in the building? What's up, Cash? Now, thank you for being here. What's up, Sinclair Wickham? Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Reps? Thank you so much for liking the broadcast. Thank y'all so much for being here. If anybody needs a website, please fill out the form down there that's on the screen, and I will definitely send you the link where you can go and get your website started. And you can do print on demand. They'll host the music. You can sell your music. You can sell your merch. You can sell merch there, but you don't have to hold merch. They're gonna make it for you as the people demand it. Okay, as they put in an order for it. And they're real nice place. You can get a custom domain, or you can use their domain. The form went away. Hold on just a minute. Okay, they don't let me do it every 3 minutes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got this from my cousin eBay. Thank you so much, Demetrius Witherspoon. This is 100% 100% stainless steel, so it'll never tarnish or anything. I've had this chain here for about like going on 2 years now, and I hasn't gotten any no loss, no gold showing. This is 100% stainless steel. Because a little something, but hey, it was worth it because I like nice things. And I got it from my brother eBay. I heard that. That's what's up. Yep. What's up, Sparkle? What's up, Sparkle? You say you need one of those. I know. Hey, Demetrius, DM me. I'll hook you up with a link where you can get one. Well, I don't get nothing for it, but I'll send you the link. Hit me up, Demetrius. DM me. If y'all don't see the form, just DM me. There you go. You can send me a direct message now. Just send me a direct message. Tell me what you want. You want to get the chain, or if you want to. Cause this joker heavy too. It's heavy. This ain't the lightweight. This ain't the biggest one. I want one about that thick, about 5 or 6 pounds. I don't have no problem with that. Okay, but anyway, if y'all want to get a website, I can show you where you can get a website where you can sell your music and your merch. Now, I'm saying the reason you need a website is this: Google works on what is called SEO. That is search. Okay. Now, what that means is what people are searching for is what you should put in your long tail and short tail hashtags in the meta website. Now, some people know how to build web, they don't know how to do that. And for people, I have a lot of services that I want to book a one-on-one. What's up, Sheldon? Thank you for being here. If you want one, I can show you how to create your metadata and put it in your description, long tail and short tail. Because this is the thing, a lot of people don't understand about Google is they think that I just want to make a website and use my name. You really want to do is you want to use what people are searching for. If you go and look up conscious hip hop on Google, see all these different suggestions. That is Google. What's up, Chris Crook? That is Google telling you this is what people are searching for. So if you're searching for it in your short tail and long tail descriptions, thank you. I got your DM also. Thank you so much. And if you put that and you thank you so much, I got your DM too. Put that in your description of your site. Then, if you start sending people on the site and tell them if you want to listen to music commercial, this is what you want to tell them now when you're doing your post. If you want to listen to music without ads and without commercials, where you ain't got to skip, if you're at the gym, if you're outside chilling, you're barbecuing, you're having a party, and you don't want to listen to, I have to put it in the form up so you can fill it out. Okay, hold on just a minute. Okay, hold on. Just as soon as this one goes, you're gonna want hold on, just give me about another couple of minutes and I'll drop that back up there. You want to start sending people to your website, and you got whenever you're asking people something to do something in their post, make sure you're giving them something first. Okay, don't tell them I got my music over there for sale. No. Don't tell them that I got beats for sale. No. What you want to tell them is you want them to know that you're going to do something for them first. And the first, what's up, Larry Cooper? Thank you for being here. The first thing that you want to do is let them know they can listen to your music on repeat, commercial free, while they're working out there at the gym, at home, bedroom, living room, whatever, cleaning, mowing the grass, breaking leaves, shoveling snow, whatever. And that's giving them an incentive to come over. What's up, Warren? Now that you have told them that, they're going to find out everything else that you got over there. They're going to see it. People ain't crazy. They know when something forms up for the road. I appreciate it. Okay? Now, the reason you want people to come to your website is because when Google see people coming to your website and people staying in your website and not bouncing and going somewhere, your music is going to be there because at this if you're looking for the website this company likes through, if you have your music player on there where they can listen on repeat and don't have commercials, they're going to love you because they got commercials everywhere else. They got commercials on Spotify, SoundCloud, they got commercials on YouTube, got commercials everywhere they got commercials. Okay, all right, they're going to remember you, and Google is going to see people coming to your site, staying on your site. Now, be like, what good is that going to do? That's going to start creating you and your long tail and short tail keywords that's in your description on your website pages. You'll see the Google Spider sees that. If y'all don't know what the Google Spider is, this is a program that crawls all over the internet and looks at all the websites. That's how Google keeps everything indexed. And when the Spider sees people coming to your site, staying on your site, sharing your site, it's going to consider you as to be an authority tail and short tail keywords. And guess what? They're going to start sending traffic to your site that you didn't even solicit because you fall up under the keywords people are searching. What's up, D. Waxton? Thank you for being here. Now you get it now? You want to put in your website the keywords in your web what people are searching for. Like ours is Colorado Electronic Music, Colorado EDM Music, or thank you, World for the gifts. Thank you so much. Or either a website, a metadata description. It EDM merch, music merch, EDM music DJ, original EDM music. Because all those are the things that people are searching for. You can use Google, you can use Amazon to search for what people are searching for. And once you find out what people are searching for, that's what the title of your website around. And also that's what you put in your keywords. Now I'm giving you game like crazy. I've given you game like crazy because I don't know if you know that, but if you have in your metadata short tail and long tail keywords, that's going to show Google that you know, which is search engine optimization. You're like, what does that have to do with me being a musician? It has everything, because that's everything the major labels do when they want to make you hot. You don't see it. I need to get some more water in here. You don't see it, people are doing. Now, if you're independent, you have to get in up on your own brain. Ain't nothing funny. You got to go out there and make that money. Well, I don't feel like this. Who cares if you feel like doing it or not? Go do it. Feeling ain't got nothing to do with it. Ooh, that lime water good. Feeling has nothing to do with it. What it has something to do with is if you want to make yourself business, then get your ass in business. What's up, Wade? Thank you for being here. What's up, Sherry Gillo? S-H-E-R, She Gorilla. Is this She Gorilla? She Gorilla? Thank you so much for being in the music business. Get in the music business. Start treating your music like a business. Stop treating it like something that you just throwing out there and hope that people will like. Start structuring yourself as a business. You need why? For traffic, and to share your story with your supporters, and also so that you can get people to come to your site and stay on your site. You don't want them to come. You want them to come and stay. Don't, because they're gonna see you got beats for sale, music for sale. They're gonna see you got merch for sale. And here's another thing: if you're gonna do merch, don't do merch that everybody else is doing. What I mean is put words on there that fit into the niche of what you're doing. And we're gonna talk about niches. I'm gonna really get y'all up on game on this niche game. So let me move this camera. I want to really get you game, okay? I want to get you up broadcast to this camera, and two over here. I want to get you up on this niche game, okay? I really want to get you up on this niche game because that's everything. You need to start promoting your music to people's emotions. Like, what do you mean by that, Dr. Watt? You need to find the pain point of your listener. What's up, Doe? Okay, Tupac Duke. What was his pain point? He was talking to young ladies and mothers, single mothers, and mothers who had been through a lot of stuff in life. Those were the ones that he used. He put his lyrics to. People say he was just a rapper. No. Go back and read Tupac's lyrics and see who Tupac was talking to. What was one of his songs? Dear Mama, I ain't mad at you. You get it? Yeah. Good. Now let's move. Your niche is very important. And a lot of you have not been able to fly for the roses. A lot of you have not been able to take advantage of the narrative that's going on in your listeners' mind, because your music is not niche. Little Nas X has a niche. Taylor Swift has a niche that she speaks about. Her subject matter is in a certain niche. Beyonce, her subject matter is in a certain niche. Snoop Dogg, his subject matter is in a certain niche. NWA, their information and their lyrics, what's up, Zitster? It was in a certain niche. You need to find your niche now. Okay, I'm gonna give you one. It's me. I'm an EDM composer. I compose EDM music, write for film and TV. But that's not what I'm marketing to people that's listening. What I'm marketing to people that listen to our music is the EDM music, okay, electronic music. So my niche is people that go to festivals, people that smoke. My niche is people that who like to have fun. Also, my niche is people that are connected with law of attraction. My niche is people that are attracted to quantum music through the information of the music, through the titles of the music. Okay. My niche also is self. Those are the things that I put out in my music. I don't try to talk about everything. I stay away from politics because people in EDM are not really interested in product. So people that want to listen to the music that I'm making, these people are not interested in those type of things. What's up? Who is that? Item Gas, ITM Gas. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking the live. See, the whole purpose of the Music Business Tips is this is a curating platform to see if people are really interested. Now, I have many different tiers. Now, for some people, I have ebooks that are written. Now, let me put this up here. If you would like ebook, okay? If you would like to get the ebooks, I have many different ebooks. Let me go here over here and make sure I'm giving you all of the names right. Now, see, the name of our title of our website is Colorado Electronic Dance Music. Okay, ebook we have is How to Perform on Stage, R&B Stage Performance Mastery. There's a difference performing on stage as a rapper than it is as a singer and it is as a solo instrumentalist, okay? Very important that you succeed publishing. And now in that ebook, we have links to all of the PROs, even the ones that you don't know. And I also got a couple here that I'm getting ready to update. If they bought it, they're gonna get the updated version free. When you buy one book and I update it, then you get updates for free for life. I don't music business contract. Oh yeah, you get all the PRO that you need. Those are performance rights organizations. Those are the people that collect your royalties. Now, some collect from film and TV and sync. Some collect from internet radio. Some go deep into YouTube content ID to collect your royalties. Some go into neighboring rights. Some go into performance royalties. No one company does it all. BMI doesn't do it all. Sound Exchange doesn't do it all. You're going to have to sign up to all of them. And I put all of them little Mickey Pickies in one little ebook so that you can go and click and just tap on your finger and go to collect your music. Because if you're in the music business to secure your publisher, I don't know what you're doing. You're just like a strip on stage for free, no money. You're just hoping that people will just, oh, well, I'll just hope they'll do it out of goodness of their heart. Oh, no, 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 no. When it comes to spending money, ain't no such thing as people doing it out of goodness of their heart. Ain't nothing funny if you ain't getting your money. Understand? This is the music business. Okay, next book, ebook, Music Business Contracts. The average person do not sign a contract when they go to record. They just happen to get something recorded. They want people to hear. I want you to slow down, and I want you to understand something. This is that you're making. Thank you for the follow. This music, what's up, Cupid Rockstar? Thank you so much for the follow. What's up? Keep my name out your mouth. I heard that. Get it? Okay. This is the music business. This is about money. This is about the money business, money game. Now, if you're a person that just want to play for fun, I understand it. I'm talking about people who are looking to gain revenue from their music and to keep scaling their music. Thank you so much. What's up, Portal number 2? Now, you know the real deal. Oh yeah, I know the real deal on the music thing. I've been writing in the music since I was 5. I have had a heart for since I was a child. And let me tell you something else. I've been writing for Love and Hip Hop, Total Divas, cue sheets from BMI to prove all of that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting the posts up to show my cue sheets because I'll be telling people, I just want people to know what I'm saying. I live this. I have to register with these companies, okay? I have to register with these companies to protect my music. I have music playing in the UK. The BMI ain't going to collect that. ASCAP ain't going to collect that. I got to have another performance society. Okay? I got to have another one. I'm just taking notes so I can take. I have to have another society to collect that. I got to have another PRO to collect my internet royalties. I can do royalties. Yes, Spotify may get a few, but they don't go as deep. Sometimes they go wide, but they don't go as deep. That's why you have to sign up on all of them. And that's why I put them together in the ebook and tap on that link and go register and stop giving your music away for free. Okay? Music business contracts. How many of you have ever went into a music studio to get recorded, had the person that's recording you, producer, to sign a contract? Because see, within those contracts, they're all editable. They're PDFs. You can edit them specifically to what you need. There are a template, but you can go and edit them to specifically to what you need. I'm not a lawyer, and this is not legal advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. But I would advise you to get you a temporary $30 to $60 a month for you. This is the music business, y'all. You're gonna have to put the same money in the strip clubs and the music, the same money you put in the weed and the music, the same money you put in the brand new blunt wraps and the music, the same money that you put into buying alcohol in the strip clubs, you got to put that into your music, because you got to treat it like it's an infant, it's a baby. You got to bring it to life. Clear? So much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna pin the form up here. If anybody want to DM me, let me know what you need. If you want to get the ebooks, now listen, you can go to the ebook to my website, music.store. You can check the link in my profile. You can check the link in the comments, and you can check the link on the profile here on YouTube. But if you go there, you'll see the link tree, and you'll see all the different links that we have, including all of our socials. Okay, but if you want to get the discount link, DM me. Use this form and DM me, and I'll see your discount link where you can get them 50% off. Now, if you don't do that, then you're not gonna get the discount. So at least I did tell you. I can't tell you what to do, but that was just my suggestion to you. If you want to play full double price, go ahead. I ain't gonna argue with you. But if you want to get them half off, DM me. Now, the music business contracts, you need those. You need them when you're dealing with producers. Why? Because you got to set out terms and say this and that and that and that and that. Okay. You got to say, I want to make sure these samples are clear. You got to get, what's up, Bubbles? What's up? I'm Bubbles. Keep your name out your mouth. I just saw that. I think I keep your name out your mouth. I just got that. Thank you so much. What's up, user 217? You're gonna have to make sure that when this producer recording you, that the beats they making, these ain't some beats that he got from somebody, and they lying to you about they royalty free. You need a contract. Why? To keep track of the conditions. What's up, Wild in the building? Okay. All right. Now, that's another reason you need contracts. You don't do nothing in the music business with contract. Okay. Now, there's another book in here that a lot of people really love. It's called Music Licensing Supervisors. Now, what I did in this ebook is I put links to some of the biggest music supervisors for film, TV, video games. What's up, Anna Rivera? Thank you. Now, they already got their stuff up. And your part is you got to have your music ready to submit to them. They don't want any money up front. That's not their business. You start like Something Jam, like Broad Jam, yeah, people like that who want to be charging you every time you submit, and then charging you to buy submission packages. No. You don't need that. Thank you. I got you. Oh, just keep your name out my mouth. I got you. Thank you so much. You don't want to do that. Now, all of the music supervisors in this ebook do not ask you for any money up front. They know they're gonna get paid if you to the music supervisors. Okay. Now, let me see if you can see this. All right, that's the website. How to perform on stage, secure your publishing, music business contract, music licensing supervisors, and make easy cash with these deals. That's when I really want to talk some money while you're working on this in your music business. Brand deals are an amazing, lucrative way to get money. It's very easy. What's up, Card? Thank you so much for being here. You're going to need that, and that's why I put that ebook together. You can get all of these ebooks in one bundle, and that bundle is called the Smarter and Successful Artist Business Suite. Okay, I usually have that for $150. Easy, no problem. But I know what's up, Carlos DJ Max. But I know it's a lot of people. What's up, God Dollar Jew? Thank you so much. What's up, Billy H2? Thank you so much. What's up, Polo Bracco? Thank you so much for being. You need all of these things in order, because you're gonna need constant revenue for like posting. Now, also, put this one up in. Now, there are some people who just want to get. You can go to my website and you could book a consultation for music business consulting, music review. Okay, BMI submission if you don't know how to do that. Music business consulting, mixing and mastering, FL Studio Help. Of course, this is our new hit called Bangles. That's actually here on TikTok. But on TikTok now, bangers. If you look on the Watts or Lady Jen, you can use that in your post, and that's what we have put together. Now, this is what I want to tell you. I want to know something that's something that y'all will be interested in. Okay, TikTok has offered me the ability to make micro courses, and I'll probably be charging between $5 for each one of these. Like how to sign up for BMI, how to register music for BMI. And you could purchase. Is that something y'all would be interested in? Put a one in the chat and let me know. Because I something for to volunteer. I have something for every tier in every budget. Okay, some people can't afford to do the school. Some people can't afford to do school. Now this is another thing. I have all of these videos, all the videos that I do here on TikTok, and all of these different taxes. I show people how to use FL Studio, how to sign up for their royalties. Even artists, how to develop yourself. Message, got it. Thank you so much. What's up, Bonnie? Thank you for being here. What's up, Tori Doll? I appreciate being here. Because see, as an artist, you need to develop yourself, stage presence. Like a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people on stage, and I've done it myself until I know. What's up, Cupid Rockstar? On stage as an artist, you don't just stand in the middle of the stage and be scared and perform with your eye. Look at the audience. Find you 2 or 3 people and keep looking at them when you talk. And you got to use the middle of the stage, and you're going to walk to the left side of the stage, and you're going to walk to the right side of the stage. Why? Because that makes the audience feel like they're more engaged. Speakers, talk to the audience when you're on stage. Tell them little short 15, 20-minute story between your sets. And let people know. And that's what you need to do as an artist. You're going to have to own the stage, the front of the stage, the side of the stage, left side of the stage, and the right side of the stage. Okay? Excuse me. And that's very important as an artist. That's what you need to do. Now, information y'all getting from me, there are people in the music industry that don't have this information. They're signed the contracts in which they had known this information, but they didn't. So they've already signed, and now they're about it. They've signed the paperwork. Okay? So that's very important. Until you have someone to look it over for you. Okay? Now, is the next thing that we was talking about. All right, we got a form that's going to be up for 30 seconds. If you want to get in touch, fill that form out. Now, you as an artist also, there's one of the things that like I said, with you, thing that you have to understand, like when you post. Now, let's talk about social media. Media posts. When you posting on social media, the most important thing that you can, as an artist or an entertainer, that the people that are watching your post don't care about what you're doing. They care about what you're doing can do for them. Did you hear me? They don't care about what you're doing. They care about what you're doing. What are you doing? What can your rapping do for me? Can do for me? And if you could take that and understand it and don't take it personal, because you're not interested in McDonald's or the company. You're not interested for the what's up, Bart Rooney. You're not what's up, Stanley. You're not interested in all these companies about what they can do for you, what they can do for you. What you can do for them. You're interested in what they can do for you. That's what you're interested in. Hold on, let me put this on Do Not Disturb. I'm tired of getting all these notifications. Now, you need to understand that they want to know what you can do for them, how you can make them feel good, what you're going to talk about that's going to make them feel good. So now that you know that, you got game halfway in your pocket. Because a lot of people, they can't take that. They can't take the fact The audience is not interested in. Well, are you interested? What's up, Janie? Thank you so much. Are you interested in Burger King, or are you interested in what they can feed you? You don't care about their corporate policy, where they've come from, what you can do for them. What do their commercials? Celebrities don't rule our menu. You do. Why? Because they want to let you know you in control. It's for you. What's up, Justice Nicole? Thank you for being here. Now, this is for singers. This is for rap. This is for songwriters. This is for everybody. Remember, what? Let me put this up here. There we go. It's what you can do for them. What can you do as an artist for them? Be like, so what? Number one thing you can do is make your subject matter part of their pain points in life. Country music has this down to. Country music are always tied into the life of their living. Tupac did it. I ain't mad at you. Keep your head up. That was listening to him going through. And he knew these ladies was going to buy his music. They are still loyal to his music. You know why? Because he put them, a lot of people put number 2 or 3. What's up, Jeremiah? We're here. Appreciate you. A lot of people put their audience number 3 or 4. You need to put your audience as number 1. They say, what do you mean by that? That we talked about earlier. What is your niche in your music? What's the niche in your lyrics? What are you talking about? NWA was political injustice. Everybody has a niche. Your audience can't be connected. You've got to find a niche. And you've got to market to those people that are in that. Thank you so much for being here, Jeremiah. What's up, RJ on bass? We got another bass player in the house. I'm a bass player, tuba player, sousaphone, hammer B3, drummer, saxophone player. I'm a band geek. I play in everything in the band I can get my damn hands on. And I still will get my hands on. And one day, I'm gonna be doing these lives. I'm gonna be playing live music, not only just DJing my music. I'm gonna be playing live music too. But y'all see that? Yes, connect with your niche. That's right, Shane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is so true. My niche is EDM. My niche, what's inside of EDM is my niche is law of love, manifesting, quantum physics, things like that. You understand what I'm saying? Those are the things I write because I can't. I have to get people who are interested. And thank you for being here. I have to get it that are interested in what I'm talking about. By why? How? By writing music using titles. Thank you for the live. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. I'm going by what? Speaking about the pain points in their life. What do people who listen to EDM music that's trying to, what are things that they're dealing with? Oh, they're dealing with financial, they're dealing with self-love problems. They're dealing with relationship problems. They're dealing with, what's up, Drip? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Drip Video. Yeah, I'll Drip. I don't want to talk to y'all. I like what y'all got going on over there. I want to see if what we're doing over here can. So if anybody want to fill out their form, you got 30 seconds. Just let me know what's on your mind. Give me a short note. Let me know. So at the end of the broadcast. Oh, I will be honored too. I didn't know where it actually was, but when I went in, I saw one of your stories where you had written using the text, and when I saw that over there, I was like, wow. So actually, let me write this down and to go check out Drip Video. Okay, what's up, Miss Yao? What's up, James? Now, those are the things I know that people are dealing with: quantum physics, manifestation, the 3D, the 4D, the 5D, good food, good water, loving people, keeping bad energy out your life. Those are the things that I make my song. That's the things that I make when I don't really do full lyrics in the music because it's EDM. But when I do vocals in there, I like to put vocals on those subjects. So you as an artist right now, number one, who the hell are you talking to when you're making music? Who are you talking to? What's up, Gingy Land? Thank you for being. What's up, Flow Like in the building? Hey, nice to see you back up in here. What's up, famous reggae? Thank you for being here. Who are you talking? What are you talking about? Talking to in your music? Talking to everybody at the same time. Taylor Swift ain't talking to everybody. She talking to the people that want to hear what the hell she got to say. Specifically, okay? You don't see Taylor Swift songs about rolling blunts, but you do see he make. I ain't saying he's doing it now, but they did before. They had their niche. Eminem has his niche audience. Afro Man has his niche audience. This is one of the biggest tips that you could get in the music. Connecting with the people, because I'm not connected with. If you want to connect with what your niche is in your music, if you want to connect, thank you for a drip video for reposting the video. If you want to connect with the people in your niche, you got to start writing songs to them. Now, your niche could be band geeks, what people call nerds, the geeks, construction workers. If your niche is race and people that deal with race car driver license, that's what your song should be about. Only race car driving. People who go to race cars, what do they like? Beer. What do they experience? Getting tired, rubber on their car. Get yourself involved in what your niche audience is living and write that. Write songs about yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. The first time you fell in love, the first time you got your heart broken, first virginity. When you let people know that you live in the same life that they're living as an artist, they let you in just a little bit further. Because you know, oh, that joke, that real, man. That motherfucker, they real. She real. They real. Okay? You want to come off real to people. Be you. And don't try to dress yourself up. I'm saying always be presentable. Clean. Smelling clean, looking clean, is clean, fresh. Don't go around with the imagination of yourself that you're nothing to be able to connect with you. You can't use the music industry to pump up your personality and your ego to make you feel like a better person, so that you can do these, present. You're going to have to come off worthy, deserving while you're doing it, your music and marketing yourself. Now, which is, I'm going to go back to what I was talking about before. Posting. If you are a musician and you are posting, let's say, for instance, you are a rock musician. You write rock music. You have a rock music band. When you do a post on social media, okay, when you do a post on social media, you don't do a post about your music first. I know people are like, well, funny. Listen, what you need to do is do something like the only D Star, thank you. The first thing you need to put a post on is about the history of the guitar. People are more interested in that than they are about your music. But the beautiful thing is, they're going to check out your music because they're going to see what you sound like. Because you didn't compel them to go check out my link, go check out my profile, go check out my Spotify. Website first. But you don't want to tell them about your music. The history of the rock music. The history of rock music. Successful rock music bands in the world. Those are the things you make your post about. And then you tell them about your music. Tell them the link to your website and your profile. They can go listen to your music. You will love. Now, when you tell people to go do something, and then you tell them around that you would appreciate really done something then, because you done told them that you believe that their opinion is valid. This is not an act, people. This is all real. This is true stuff that you do. If you start treating these people like your friends, that you're going to honor them, using them to just get clicks and streams, and the person, because see, I sell I sell ebooks, I sell video courses to get money. My heart is to see secure their publishing. Kind of heard from Martin, the lady that played Pam on Martin, how she getting just pennies every episode in royalties. How Salt-N-Pepa just got inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but they don't own the rights to enter them. They're fighting now. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Mr. Ocha Music, thank you so much. I do this because I love people and I want to see them get smarter and lock up their public. And not only that, so they can learn to the most important part of their music. See, when you create a thing, you create an entity that make you money. Ideas don't need to sleep. You need to sleep. You can't get on your feet all day. Your ideas don't want to sleep. Don't care about sleep. Music is one of your ideas. I don't care if you're doing nails, hair, music, poems, books. It's all the same. Treat it all the same. If you're writing books, look what's felt that one coming up. What's up, Yar? Hope your nail business is going good. Like the people that's working on nails. Have you heard of WWM? It's a fact from the music catalog. Nope, but I'm finna write it down. MSTRDATA.com. Yep. Thank you, Jesus. Was here. Jesus was here. What's up, Black Sun, man? Thank you for joining. Okay. Very important. That is a very important thing. That is a very important thing. Like I said, if you're doing nails, say for instance you're doing nails and you want to show people the nails you can get, hope they'll be impressed. No. You're going to show them your nails. And you're going to show them your work. But first you want to do videos on the history of nail polish. What was the first nail polish made of? Why did they discontinue using certain ingredients or certain? And then at the very end of the video, you want to tell them that you do nails. You want to maybe show some photos of what you've done. Okay. Now here's another thing that you could do that you don't have to do. When you do nails to somebody's nail, it'd be like how much that's gonna be? You say, oh, that's gonna be like be back $120. Now, if you turn around and say, I'll do these nails for $100, if you sign this contract, I'm signing. Don't take the damn word. If you'll do a post and tag me in the post and say that I did your nails, that's when people can talk about your nails first. But when you do a post, you want to do a post that's related to your industry. And then tell them about that. What's up, Carl Holloman? Thank you so much. And that's how you want to do that. Business is a courtship. And when you learn how to court people, you'll get better results. This is not wham bam, thank you, ma'am. This is the long game court business. You don't want people, you don't looking at people to something to buy your music or to get you a click or to stream your music. Get involved in your supporter's life. What's up, Deirdre Matthews? Thank you so much for being here. What's up, DJ By the Down? DJ Bite Down. Okay, DJ Bite Down. Thank you so much. So now you're getting a little clinic in marketing right here, and this is where a lot of your music ain't been connecting with people. What's up, Moni? Thank you here. Your music is not connecting with them. It's because all they get to know about music is this is where you can stream. Okay, you need to do videos with you cleaning your room, or you washing clothes, or cleaning your house, and you want to make videos about that while your music is playing. Matter of fact, it'd be good if they don't know it's yours. Until at the end of the live, say, I hope y'all like the music that was from my latest album. I appreciate y'all so much. If y'all like to pick up a copy of it, or if you like to really enjoy it without being interrupted, then you go over there and click the site, and my link is in my profile. I appreciate it. Bye. Now, you to spend a whole live letting them listen to music was by. Okay? What's up, Ace? Thank you for being here. And let them ask as well. Exactly. You have to understand when you are selling something, you want to give them for free. Like in the grocery store when they give samples. They're not trying to fill you up. They just give enough to make you to entice you. But selling a mistake. It's very important that you know that. Now that we're talking about posting, let your posting be about your industry and then about you, or something that's happened in music news that's or related unto the style of music that you do. Okay, that's what you really want people engaged on other information, and then introduce themselves to what you do. Because it's like I'm on here, I'm talking to you. I'm not spending the website. I do ebooks and I do this and I got a class and I do one-on-one consultation. No, because why? I'm interested in what the hell I can do for you, which I don't have no problem with that because I know keep game, see keep game. What's up, LG? The first thing I'm on here is like, can I do for you? Because I'm your servant. I'm bringing you knowledge that I have gathered over these last 30-something years. And I'm being a servant unto you and serving this information unto you. Now, these things that we're talking about being an artist, thank you so much for submitting. I got your form. What's up? What's up with you? LG Apparel is in the building. I like that logo. Let me write that down. LG. What's up, Holy Ghost Grin? With them. How can you entertain them? What's your favorite food? Put your music on and start cooking. Let them see you cooking. What's up, Laughing Politics? Go wash your car. Go clean your car out. Go take your car to the car wash. Walk to the store and go live. Long night last night. Walk to the store, go live. Clean your car, go live. Rake the yard, go live. Who is this? Somebody just messaging me? I don't know who. Anyway, people love to be sending you these messages trying to act like they've been knowing you. They ain't doing but trying to fish you to get your information. That's what anyway. I beat them, gave them the big get the hell up out of here. What's up, Burst B? Thank you so much. What's up, Cupid Rockstar? All right, back in the building. Now we've talked about how to make your post about other things other than your music, okay? Than your music. Now, when people come to your website, the first thing they're gonna see, remember. Now, LG Apparel, thank you so much for joining the fan club. I appreciate you. We got another cash shop. We get some t-shirts for everybody in the fan club. And they're going to be on discount for y'all to purchase if you. We're going to start doing person live here, and like I said before, I'm getting ready to start selling micro courses right here on TikTok for people who just just want a short course, and I'm gonna price them where you can afford to get them, little small micro courses. Like if you just want to learn how to sign up for BMI, how to register your music with BMI, stuff like things like that. It'll be a short video to show you how to do that. And what's up, V? Thank you for being here. Cause see, I'm spending most of my time giving y'all information on how you can become a better, a smarter, and a more proficient artist. And that's very important for you to know that. Because the music business is business. It's not the music show. Thank you, LG. I appreciate it. The music business is the music business. 90% music business, 10% music. Treat your art name like a business. Now, there's something else you're going to need to do as a musician. You're going to need a professional musician, artist. You're going to need to incorporate your name. That's getting an LLC or a B Corp. Incorporate your name. Why do you need to incorporate your name? Well, for one, you want to open up a business account in your artist incorporated name so that you can start separating your business money from your household and personal money. You need to have all your business money going into your business account, especially for your doing tax season. If you do it like that, it'll be a lot easier. And the second reason why you want to incorporate your name is so you can open up a DBS, a doing business as company, up under your company, your artist name company. And that's going to be your publishing company. Now, this is where you're going to sign yourself to yourself. Like, why would I do that? Well, if you sign yourself to yourself and you have a publishing company, then you have told the music industry you are now verified, certified, and bona fide to get the publishing share of a music. Let me show you. In the music business, you got two sides right here. A for the artist, M for the master. Okay? A for the artist, M for the master. Now, what happens to most people is they get 50% out of 100% artist share, and that's what they get from their DSPs. They get the 50% out of the 100%. Now, here on the master side, since you don't have a publishing company and you've designated whoever, they're going to keep 100% of the publishing on a zero. Okay, so you getting 50% out of 200%, and they keep it 150%. See, you didn't know that. So what the hell are you gonna do with the information? Are you just gonna sit there and continue to let them suck your money, or are you gonna take a couple of $100? What's up, GP Michelle? Or are you gonna take the time to open up your own publishing company? Assign your publishing over to your own company. Then, when you go sign up the place, they're going to ask you, do you have a publisher? Do you have a publisher? And you're going to say, well, yes, I do. And when you say, why, yes, I do, that puts security. Put a hat on it. That puts us into publishing. See, when you have a publisher, that puts a security guard on them. Then that makes it force them to negotiate with you on the master side. They getting 50% out of 100% on this side, and you getting 50%. But on the master side, now they get to negotiate on that. That's how they do it in the music business. This side, the artist side, has no. The master side has all control. Because whoever owns the master, they get to say on the masters. They get to say where the song is going to be placed, who can use it, how long they can use it, for what purpose they can use it, and what the price is. You got it? Artist, master. 100% broken up into two, 50 you, 50 for them. Master, 100% for them, 0 you. Happy because they don't know this side exists. You got your master publishing company to get it. You go to a publishing company, or you can do it yourself. That's what we're sacrificing for. What's up, Kalisha? What's up, Mo? Thank you for being here. Yes, you need a publishing company. You need to make your own self your publishing company. You don't need to go sign to nobody. You need to make your own self publishing company. And if you don't know how to do that, you can link in my profile and click on my link tree where it says music, and we can set up a one-on-one, and I can walk you through all the steps that set up your own publishing company. Yes, you can be your own. I would advise you to be your own. Don't ever let anybody administer your publishing. You administer it. You administer your publishing. You can do it. It don't cost you a little something. BMI don't cost nothing. What's up, Songbird? If anybody needs any information. All right, who just joined the fan club? What's up, Songbird? Ali, thank you so much for joining the fan club. We got Apple in the building. Let's go. All right, there we go. Yes. Those are the horns of the paycheck coming to you, baby. You getting that mailbox money now. You getting that mailbox money now. Thank you, Sax True, which 101. And this goes for everybody, producers, writers, singers, beat makers. You need your own publishing company. Thank you for sharing the live, Songbird Ali. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need your own. What's up, Uno Red? Thank you for joining the fan club. You need your own publishing company. You don't need to sign to a publishing company. And you need your own record label. While you at it, start your own record label. Why not? Do it for you. Start your own record label. Make your publishing company a name of your artist company. You don't want the people to know that it's you. So you don't, I just checked my ask. I got $78. Do you need to create? Yes. And for that $78, you on the artist side, if you got $78, that means, let me see, 6, Cameron 1, 4. That means that was 156 generated, 156 generated, and you got half of it, which was 78. And there was another 100 generated on the master side, and because you don't have a publisher. ASCAP or whoever took that. What's up, Quavo? Thank you so much for being here. Now you know. Change that. If anybody needs some help doing that, book a consultation, and I can show you what steps you need to do, because it's way more intricate than what I can show you on here. What's up, Sunshine? Thank you, Songbird Ali, for using the cash apples when y'all use the emojis from the fan club. Thank you so much. I so appreciate y'all so much. But now you know. Go get your money. Ain't nothing funny if you get broke. Giving your money to them. Thank you for so much, Songbird Ali. Now, we're going to talk about selling beats and selling songs. What's up, Sunshine? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. We got another Cash Apple in the building, and the trumpets go. All right, we're going to talk about selling beats, lyrics, and recipes. Now, when it comes to selling beats, selling lyrics, selling your recipes, selling your stories. Now, I'm not talking about if you're writing a book and you selling the book. That's different. I'm talking about selling your idea to a publisher to use your information to make money. Use your intellectual property. Do not sell beats. Do not sell songs. We do not sell story book content. What we do, let me plug this up right here. This is what we do. We lease them. We release it. We lease them. Make them buy another license. You get them a license to use it for a year. And you say, hey, can we talk about the most gate-kept part? Oh, yeah, we can talk about sync. We'll put that in there. I got you. We'll talk about that next. Okay? It is very important that you as an artist, thank you, Quavo 100 the Don, that you do not lease your beats. You lease your lyrics. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, Quavo. We're not selling anything. We're leasing. And guess what? And this is what's going to be in the terms of the contract. That's why you need that book, music business, the ebook music business. You're gonna lease the beat. It's a beat or a lyric. You're gonna lease it for a certain amount of time. And if they want to keep revenue of it, keep giving it. Thank you so much. I appreciate for the heart one, Quavo. I'm sorry, Songbird Ollie. Thank you so much for that. What's up, Rolina? Thank you so much. And once you lease it to them, say for instance, you can get $100,000 in sales. You can get $50K in gate revenue at venues, and you can get so much of this in merch and so much. Now, after you reach that, and so many streams, how do you get the book that I'm talking about? Okay, Boss Sunshine, fill out this form right here and let me know that you want to get the ebooks, and I'll send you the link and the % off. And if you get them 50% off, that's better than paying full. But if you want to just go to the website, ogfmusic.store, ogfmusic.store, and the ebooks are right there on the front page. Along with, if you're interested in doing one-on-one consultation, just scroll down some. Let me show you what I'm talking about. When you go to the website, you're going to see that. That's ogfmusic.store. This is my one-on-one consultation. You just keep scrolling down, and you'll see these ebooks right here. If you put them in the cart now, you won't get the promo. But if you DM me, I will send you the promo, and you can get you'll get 50% off. So you can get all of them. You get one of them, whichever way. You get 50% off whatever your purchase is. I also have other merch over there also. But what I'm really pushing on people right now is like getting them. What's up, using 90466? What's up, Elliot Moore? Thank you so much for being here. Getting people to secure their publishing. Okay, this is one of the most, because number one, I don't even lease beats to anybody if they don't have BMI or ASCAP. The reading track the song. Because see, you as a producer, you're gonna have to also register your beats, but you also gonna have to register the alias. Like if somebody take that beat and they make another title out of it and do their song, name of that song as an alias when you register the beat. Okay. Okay, Sunshine, I got you. Thank you. I got you. I got you. I see your DM popping up right there. Thank you so much. That's something else you got to know as a producer. You don't just register your beat and say it's I'm cool. Always sign up for both with signing up for a PRO. You're going to need more than those two. The reason I say that is because I didn't even know that there was more. Okay, this book right here, Secure Your Music Publishing, that has all the links in it that you're going to need for all the PRO companies. That's so you can collect your money worldwide and interstate internet radio money and college radio money and neighboring rights. You probably have never heard of that. But as BMI don't get neighboring rights, ASCAP don't get rights, okay? There's many other companies you're going to need, but the thing about it is you got them all in music business contracts. Music business contracts. Music licensing supervisors, a place where you can go and license and get your charges. Nobody in my ebook charges you. I don't deal with companies that charge people to radio shows. I have music in Catfish. I have music in Mary Mary. I have got music in One Bad Decision. Got music in Vice. I think I said Catfish. I get every 3 months mailbox money. And that's one thing you got to understand. When you're dealing with music, you're dealing with something that can get you mailbox money. That means money you can get every 3 months coming in from royalties. You can get deal money. People may want to use in a commercial. If you're registered with all the places and all the places they play their commercial, they're going to. This is the music business. What's up, Lucy? What's up, man? Offset. Thank you for being here. The purpose of music is, you want to know what the game in music is streaming? No. That's not money selling your music on your website. Then you could streaming. Oh, I need your help, man. I got over 50 songs with all over 10,000 streams. I need your help for real. All right, Quavo, I got you. Send me some information right there and let me know. Send me your email and your telephone number, because I'm gonna be sending out text messages to everybody. Every time I'm doing something, I'm be sending y'all out text messages off of my lead sheets. Okay. I'm telling y'all, this is the reason why I love doing this. Because see, what you pay for this ebook, it's just like Ferrari for 2 cents. Because when you registered, I got your email. Thank you so much, Songbird. I'm gonna send y'all the link so you can get the email. All right, see, Bristol Dunn. I would advise y'all don't put your email in these chats because you got all kind of people. But I'm gonna keep that DM me Quavo 100 the Don. Let me screenshot you too. I know some of y'all that are working, you can't do it, but what's up? I Am God Frequency is in the building. Let the trumpets go, baby. That's family right there. I want them to get your email. It don't offend me. I just don't want people to get your email and start spamming you. You just never know. Screenshot both of them, so I'm gonna send y'all the mail. Yes, you called me God Frequency. You called me up there. I got called dead in the middle of it. Yes. So the thing about it is, you don't want to sell your beats. You don't want to sell your songs. You don't want to sell your recipes. You even want to sell your pictures. You want to lease or sell copies of your pictures, your graphics. Okay. And so what happens is you're gonna lease it, and when that lease period is up, and they've met those terms where they had so many sales, many streams, guess what? They got to come back and lease it again, and then they got to keep that forever and ever. You know why? That's your mailbox. The music is your intellectual property. I don't care if it's music. I don't care if it's recipe. If you have an invention, don't sell your invention. Lease the rights of the idea to use your invention, and make them pay you a royalty so they can read over and over. What about the catalog? We'll talk about that too, Quavo, the Don. We'll set up a consultation. We can talk about your catalog, and I can show you how to get your catalog secure. you one thing, but like I said before, the music business is about residuals. It is not about look how good I sound, look how good, and look at all of the women I got and all the jewelry I got. That's cool. Speaking of, understand one thing. This stuff is a write-off. This is a costume. People wearing all this Gucci and stuff, that's a write-off. What's up, Mark? Billy got Germany family in the building. Y'all need to go follow Marcel. He is an music artist. I love his music. Thank you much, Marcel Reps, for being here. I appreciate you so much. Now, I deal in United States and abroad when it comes to licensed PROs. Okay, yes. Marcel just got to follow. Yeah, Quavo, he the bomb. Marcel is the bomb. I love his music. Straight love to Marcel. Okay? Now got that out the way. We don't sell our ideas. We lease them. That's why you don't go into business with nobody without a contract. Thank you, Johnny G, for the follow. I appreciate that. What's up, Ann Santana? Thank you so much for being here. And there's so many, y'all people got so much music, so many songs. Y'all sitting on millions of dollars. And I'm going to tell you something, getting your music in the sync is good. It's great. It's bigger than that. Let's get your money to these brand deals. Because Cardi B and Offset brand deal with Velveeta came through dripping. Well, at least the people that own the rights to that song, I don't know if it's them or not. Velveeta, Bells and Cheese in the box. Yeah, they're using their music. His music is being used by Hyundai. Okay. I see you, Hyundai. Oh, okay. 40. Nope. He got that song. They ain't used the whole. Everybody got choices. That's all that they used. But it was a hot and trending song. So they used it. Let me tell you something. They shoot way more commercials than they do TV shows any day. TV money. Don't get me wrong. Because $1,200 just for having a song played in a bar in the UK. Chauncey Baylor, thank you for following. But the thing about it is this. Because they were selling and because they were selling food, and it was a huge to pay me like what $1,200 just for playing one of my songs. That's for one. I just got paid on the 20th for BMI. You get when they pay you, they send you what's called your Q sheet. Thank you for the follow-up. What's up, Shark Family? Duke 420. That's the mailbox money. Cause see, when I EDM track, hip hop track, what's saying coming to my mind is license exist over 20 places in the world, and have all them 20 places paying me regularly for the rest of my life for using that. In Singapore, we got music in the UK. We got music in Indonesia. We got music in Africa. We got music in Asia. We got music in Egypt. Yeah, that's that mailbox money. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm telling you, I don't know if this is opening up to y'all, but this music y'all got and these beats you got on your hard drive, so you don't have to get up slaving. Oh, and another thing about your job. Let me tell you something about your job. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to me. You no longer work at a job. What you do is you go to work where they pay you money so that you can operate your business. What's up, that dope? Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Jay? Thank you for being here. Your job is not your job anymore. Your job is when you go get some of the funds for your business. Well, how do I do that? How does that happen? Let me tell you something. When you get your paycheck, you're going to start segmenting off some of your money to a little envelope for your ads that you're going to be needing to run, for your promos that you're going to be needing, for any fees that you're going to need to pay for your, okay? Anybody need a website? I got the hookup on website where you can get your, they'll also do print on demand for your merch, and you can sell your music. I'm telling you, I sold some music this weekend. I sold some ebooks this weekend. I woke up and I sold books while I was in my sleep every day. I'm making money in my sleep right now. They got music. They got my music Catfish, music on Love and music on Total Divas, music on this show and that show. But what I'm doing, I'm scaling it up because I'm 100 different TV shows and have all of them paying. So I'm on to the same game that I'm on. Okay? You'll see right here at the beginning, music business consulting. Okay? Music review, my submissions, music business consulting, music and mastering help, FL Studio help, and these are the ebooks. How to master it, secure your publishing, my music contract, music licensing supervisors, and make easy cash with these side hustles and brand deals. The reason is this. I made over $70 this weekend just doing stuff for brand deals. Just going to the grocery store, taking videos, telling them why I like Cheetos or candy. I did one for Valentine's Day. I got paid $1 a minute for doing the video. Then I got paid $30 on top of that just for going to traveling. So what do I do with that money? Take that money and put it into the business. I'm not begging nobody for money. I'm not taking out of my house. That's my extra side, my gig money. And I got to do brand deal content today. I got to do brand handheld thing with 24,000 retro games in it. I got to do brand deal. I got to do brand deals for an app called Meet 5 today. And they pay me. And I get ad revenue. I get money off of once the video goes up. Use your music to leverage this cash into your life. Thank you. I am Good Frequency from but it just disappeared. But thank you for the inviting the person. Thanks so much. Now, if anybody need, we got 74 shares. Look at this, man. Y'all are just amazing. Y'all are just amazing. If anybody need any more information, please fill out that. Thank you. Allegedly, who's that joined the fan club? Allegedly, number 34 fan club member. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Club Cheers has been unlocked for all fans to celebrate. Everybody that's in the fan club that's in the live, please send your fan cheers. You got the emojis are opened up right now. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Thank you, Honey Girl One, for all you people that's listening to this. My sincere desire is for you to have your music publishing secured, your master side and your artist side. And anybody that deal with you have to deal with a contract, and you don't sell none of your ideas to anybody. You lease them and make a licensing fee, and they got to read in. That's the game, baby. The game is now. There's some live. What's up, Joe Money? Thank you for being here. People who live. What's up, Honey Girl? Thank you for sharing the live. Who live off of those residuals all the way, because major record deals, especially the subsidiary major deal, they love ignorant, incredibly talented people. They love people who don't know their rights. Even if you was to go and do a record deal or a distribution deal, here to learn, fam. Thank you for showing us again. Oh, you're very dope, Joe Money. I appreciate that. Thank you. Carlos, thank you for joining too. From Honey Girl, the link out. Okay, here for. I know the game, so I want to pass the game on to you. I know that every producer on any website that call Beats sound like the BeatStars, they lease. Yeah. Yeah. And matter of fact, I spoke to someone who got a beat off of BeatStars. They didn't read the contract until it was late and they wanted to release it, but they couldn't get no money off of it. Because it was just it was a standard beat. It wasn't the type of, they didn't buy the license to distribute it and get money. But that's what this broadcast has meant, those problems. Okay? We want to help you circumvent those problems so you don't go through those problems. Okay? Now, the first thing you need to know is that you're going to need to sign up to PROs. Next thing you're going to need to do, you're going to need to incorporate your name, your artist name. And you're going to not only incorporate your artist name, you're going to have to sign yourself to your own publishing company. I'm a self-owned studio producer artist here to say thank you. You're very welcome, Raw Vision Productions. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I know a lot of y'all have questions. Send me your information right there. You got 30 seconds. If you got any information, you want to get the ebooks, I got them on 50% discount right now. That pink ebook, I make money off of that one every single day. There's so many secret shopping companies and brand deal companies, I can't do them all. Because if I do them all, I won't have time to do none of this. I got to create content. I'm getting ready to start selling micro lessons right here on TikTok. They made it so that I can upload videos and y'all can purchase them for like $3 to $5. Just giving you the information you need to get you know, like people like, I just want to know, thank you so much, Raw Vision Production. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I speak blessings on your music. I speak blessings on your families. I speak blessings on your health. I speak blessings on your money. I speak blessings on your mind. I want y'all to know that all of y'all are superstars. There are people making $100,000 a month on their music, and all they're doing, they have built a fan base. Build a fan base, people. Build a fan base. Forget streaming. Forget numbers. Forget all of that. Build culture and build all of that. You see how y'all are sharing this live with other people? I didn't even ask you to, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Build culture around your music. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. You're building back. Yes, build your fan base. Remember the Fat Boys back in the day? They built a fan base. You remember Weird Al Yankovic? He built a fan base. You see Taylor Swift? She built with her Swifties. What do Beyonce's fan base called? The Beehive? Their culture? Build a fan base. Name your culture around there. Like on here, my fan base on here is called the Cash Apples. Everybody that joined the fan club, and this is the name I'm going to keep for all of the people. Now, in doing the music, there are. Hello, manifestors in here. Yeah, you got to read them BeatStars contract. You're in line. And see, another thing is when a producer makes you beats, you're going to have to have a contract with them because you're going to have to make beats out of music that you can't upload anywhere. You spend all writing these lyrics and getting these beats on, and you get ready to upload, and all of a sudden YouTube give you a content strike, and you're like, somebody who used a sample of that loop that the producer used, they uploaded it before you did, and now you got to go back to Splice or whoever and get a contract, a license rather, and upload that license. I mean, it'll work, but it's a headache, all that stuff. You want original compositions or sample. That's including art. Now, do it work? Yes. Can it be a headache? Hell yes. A call one time about 3 to 4 years ago with FB, you know, the blue social media platform. They told about releasing music on the internet. And one thing I found is that you need to get that stuff sound released as quick as you can so you can be the first one to claim it. Even if it's in a short. When you mess around with BeatStars, you understand that you, and 12,000 more people got it. You got that right. And tell them again, Miss Kalisha E. That's why I learned to make my own beats. It was a headache. It was hard, but I know now I can make dubstep, trap, hip hop, old school, new school, boom bap, bap boom, country, R&B, soul. I can fuse anything in it. I can fuse EDM into hip hop. I can fuse soul into EDM. Much time in FL Studio. I've been using FL for over 15 years. But it's who come the hardest at the end. But what it really, if you got a beat on there, what really matters is who got their paperwork together the tightest. Who got their paperwork the tightest. What's up, Michigan? What's up, AA South Scott? Thank you from Michigan. I also notice if you read the contract that whoever made the writer and publisher. Tell them again, Miss Kalisha. Tell them again. Okay, that is the trumpet of. Did you hear that? They say they own 50% of your writer and publishing. Let's say that again. If you get a beat through BeatStars, 50% of your writer and publishing. That can be very scary. Exactly. We want freedom. That's why we have contracts. That's why we learn to make our own beats. Why you get beats from producers who don't make loops. I mean, who don't use loops. I know you was. That's why I don't mess with any site. Right. Because what they want, they're just hoping you're going to be one of the few, the 1 in a million, that's going to make a hit. And that thing going to generate millions of dollars. And they're going to be looking for their cut. Can you let me hold a little something? Music supervisor that ask you for a month or I need a producer, man. I can't find one that's solid. Hey, Miss Kalisha, I do custom beats that are contracted and with splits inside of BMI. So you can hook. Let's hook up. You can make beats in any genre you want. I've been doing this writing for shows for years. I love the soundboard. Can you read and then push a sad button? Do I have a sad button? I got the screen. I got the face. Can I hook up with you? Yes, you can. Raw Vision Productions. Let's hook up. Let me fill out this form right here. Let's get it started. It's Rod Digger. Thank you. You're very welcome. So that's in. Hold on. Let me get this name. Miss Kalisha E. KAHIAE producer. Hey, you got a producer right here. You got the form, Raw Vision. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm down with you. And this is what I do when I make you beat. I give you. And if you want to, we could do a Zoom while I'm working on the beat, and you could be like to have you involved in it. And I'm not doing no AI. I'm not going to get loops. All of my beats come off of libraries. What I'm talking is I use VSTs and instruments from East West, Slate Digital, Korg, and all those different instruments from scratch. If you look down there, I just remade T.I.'s beat and Pharrell's beat. It was just a simulation of it. Let them know. And I showed you basically how they put together. I did a whole people that I don't go to AI to get my beats. I make my beats by hand. Long time ago. I worked with one of the biggest house music artists, Chuck the Voice Roberts from Chicago. And I still got a track of his that I ain't released yet. We getting ready to release that, but it is called Techno because he wanted to go into techno. I've been running my beats through after I make them to get fresh plugins and better mixing. Now that getting your mixing and new mixing and mastering. If you need mixing and mastering, look me up on that too often. But I'm very, very leery about getting my content. My song, I don't do it. Number one, because I have my own studio console and film work. I heard that. Raw Vision Productions, Random Red. Thank you so much, Random Red, for the follow. Appreciate you. So that's what podcast is about. It's getting you up on game when it comes to your music, comes to what you're doing. Okay? Because you don't want to be somebody be like, oh, well, you know what, this song just gonna do all right. if it do, I'm be no, you ain't gonna be fun if you ain't getting your money. What's up, Andrea Davis? What's up, 87 Rule? Thank you so much for your damn money. The music, what's up, James Gisso? The music business is about residuals. I want you to understand that. It's not about SoundCloud pimping. It's not about, I want to show them how hard I can go at it. Who cares? You want to show them how much hard cash you can make. Thanks for making my own money with your own song. BMI, ASCAP you have. All right, good. That's good, Rob Vision. We're going to talk. Anybody else got any questions? Hit that form right there. It's going to be up for like 30 minutes. I'm here to educate you. I'm letting you know no playlist. I don't even know how that BS works because I don't found that that's a bunch of fraud anyway. Some of it is. 502 Vasquez, thank you so much. Thank you, Rob. You just got the number 3 badge. Thank you so much. And thank y'all for tapping on the screen, bringing those likes in. I appreciate it. Thank you for keeping that tap up. What's up, Wade? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for your comment on that. Here's another thing, another gem I want to drop on you. Here's another gem I want to drop on you about the music business, okay? You got your PROs in order. Do you have a account? Yes, you can ask me a question. What's up, Kev V? What kind of question you got? What's up, Arrogant State? What's up? Thank you for the like. Thank you, Rob Vision, for liking the live. Okay, go ahead, Kev V, whenever you're ready. Just drop your question in there. Girl, just did the Pepsi jingle. Heck, I'm over her done. Oh, girl, just did the Pepsi commercial. Pepsi jingle. I'm over her doing. That's all right. And I'm telling you, them brand deals is where the money at. What's up, Honey Girl 140? What's up, Samuel M. Wathi, W-A-T-H-I? Oh, I want to give y'all this one. Because I was given this. If I'm an artist producer, should I copyright the instrumental and the song or just the song? Copyright both of them. You're gonna upload the lyrics in a notepad because I already tell y'all to keep up the great work. That's right. Keep up the relation. Yes, that's right, baby. Both of them. Because I trademark people's name in their logo. You just go PRO, Distro, Sound Exchange, and Song Trust, but I need to know how to copyright. James Gizzo Thomason, thank you so much. Fill out this form right here. Oh, well, it's not up there right now. I gotta wait for a few minutes. DM me, James Gizzo Thompson. Okay, let me screenshot your name right here. Go back and look at these names. I can show you right. It can be circumvented, but it's once you do it once, you'll get it. You think, Kev? Thank you so much, Kev. You already done it. All right, cool, got it. Thank you for the follow, Van Arena Music. Thank you so much. Thank you also much for the follow, and thank you for the likes. Okay. Now the copyright office it because I know they changed things. They have it. You can also copyright a whole album as a work group. Okay, saying thank you, 100% right. Thank you, Way. I appreciate that much. Copyright your whole album. Oh, yeah, this is trademarking services. Like I can get your logo and your name trademark. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna do it all as one. What's up, James? Just thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're gonna one. Now they're gonna ask you if you want to copyright them separately. Which you do want to do that. I mean, I trademark them separately. You do want to do that. And see the reason now when you trademark your name, You got to tell them to be using it for. Because y'all remember the lady who did Felicia? Okay. And Friday, okay. She had Bye Felicia trademark. Hey, what's up, Diamond? I appreciate this. Now, when you go get a trademark, they're gonna ask you, what are you doing it for? Socks, coffee mugs, t-shirt, music, uh, lighters, uh, detergent. You have to buy. You have to purchase a copy. I mean, a trademark group of things that you want to use it as. Like it should, if it's going to be handkerchiefs and scarves and socks and pants and stuff like that, because you can't just say I own the name for everything. It don't work like in trademark office. Okay, you got to tell them specifically. And when you're filling out the flat logo, you don't need a flat logo. You have to use symbols for the colors and the. And it's a little daunting, but I offer that service also. So if anyone, me, want to do a one-on-one, we can book a session. Got the information right there. Your music and merch. If you need a website, I have a referral link hookup on the website where you can not only build the website, where you can also they'll host your print on demand merch. It's very important that you have merch. People like your merch. Now, since we're in this big digital age, what about analog media? Should I put my stuff music on cassettes? Yes. Should you put your music on LPs? Yes. Should you put your music on CDs? Yes. Should you put your music on DVDs? Yes. Should you put P3 players and sell them on your website? Hell yes. You know why? Because people are tired of not having stuff they can touch. They want to touch things. I want to touch it. Do they sell record players in the TikTok shop? Hell yeah. Do they sell cassette players in the TikTok shop? Hell yes. Do they sell CD players and DVD players? Uh-huh. You tell people that, especially people in media, that the only thing that they've had was a virtual copy, digital copy on their device. You sell them something where they have something they can record and put up and put into, CD books are coming. Because people, check this out. People are tired of not owning their music. And people not owning their music. They're tired of it. Their music. Well, thank you for being here. They're tired of not having their music. They're tired if they can't get a Wi-Fi signal. They can't, if they didn't pay their subscription, music. Sometimes maybe you didn't have the money that you could pay Spotify. You had to, get baby milk or get diapers or get wipes or something like that. Anything else. So they're tired of that. Thanks for the forum, fam. It's done. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. I'm going to do my best. I'm just your servant. I'm a servant. I'm not a guru. I'm a servant. That can help you so you don't get taken advantage of. And not only so, when you turn to maggot food, your kids work. This is the long game, long-term game, baby. This is the long-term game. People like, I just want to put my music up so people can just see what I can do. That ain't funny. Because you buy your money for free. Why? Your music is making money. My music is money today. I'm making money on YouTube. I'm making money on TikTok. I'm making money on every social media app. I'm making money on bars and restaurants and shopping centers and grocery stores by just submitting it. But because I had all those PROs. Okay. Now, AUD. I want y'all to listen to this. IAM. I want you to Google A-U-D-I-M. Like, who is that? This is the more ignorant. That's how I was at the start. Now I'm more in the ownership. I heard that. James Gizzo. So why are you? What's up, big dog? Sex Ed? What's in the building? Well, thank you so much for the follow. A-U-D-I-A-M. You know what the rest goes after the website. C-O-M. Okay. What's up, William 2X now? What do these people do? These people help you collect your YouTube royalties deeper than anybody else. That's my gift to you today. A-U-D-I-A-M. Because of these music on in any of these DSPs, they'll send your music out on YouTube ID unless you tell them that you don't want them to. Okay. Now, some TV stations and some film and television places, they're not going to want to deal with you if you have a YouTube content ID, and some of them don't. That's up to you. You learn. There's certain music you have that you release for film and TV. Certain music you release for internet streaming. There's certain music that you release for nothing but self. But what you really want to do is you want to start selling your track. Go to track this weekend. Just touch my heart. Somebody actually worked on to buy one of my track called Bangers. What's Velster? Thank you so much for being here. People want to buy your music. And see what they're not gonna buy your music. What they're gonna purchase is you. See, I started really getting serious about on social media and really doing these shows 3 times a week, which I wanted to do them once on the weekend too. And now that TikTok had a DJ program, I'm probably gonna come back and DJ some old school. What if it doesn't contain words or instruments like chant? It does have a melody. Can I copyright it? Because the title, even put the chanted in there, gonna ask you for a notepad file, or you to fill out fill it out a notepad file with your lyrics. What's up, Lita? Just me. Thank you so much for joining the live. Yes. Copyright instrumentals, copyright lyrics. The magazine have to copyright that edition thing. That's part of what you pay for. You pay for the subscription. You got to pay for it because they got to copyright that newspaper. They have to copyright that. Every time a company changes its logo, they have to copyright that. I was lucky. I was 18 and got a published. But boy, when I got a cut on platinum, on a platinum album. Nothing wrong with doing business with record labels. But you need to have yourself certified and bona fide. You got to have all your guards set up over your master publishing, over your artist publishing, internet streaming publishing, over your your sync rights publishing, over your public performance. Okay, all of them contain master artist publishing. All of that locked up. But man, once you start doing this, it seems like much. It's not going to seem like much. Because see, I'm gonna tell you, blessing for me to sit here and the option for 4 years, but they dropped me because I would have got 25% because they know what they're doing. Oh yeah. But don't worry about it. Use the fame you got from that to build yourself up. Tell these people the story about you being with a Brad Atkins. Tell your story about you being with the majors. Make more posts about that, Brad. I'll tell you something. You are further than a lot of people in the music business. Tell them your story about what happened with Warner. Let that of your post, and then let them hear you tell them in. Because you are certified and you have authority now in the music business. Thank you. What's up, Sim X? Thank you so much. Earth Bodics, Earth 2 bitches. I like that. I am coming up with I'm fixing to get ready to do a complete 10 video, probably gonna be more than that. Artists, getting yourself together. I'm trying to think of that word. but whatever, they use it a lot in the industry. Self constructing yourself, learning how to use the stage, learning how to communicate with people. The music is gonna get their ears, but what's gonna get their heart is you. They want to know about you. What kind of food? I saw this one lady. She was just getting ready. She was dropping her single. She was dropping her single, and she was just getting her hair done. Okay, Latina, what is it? Latia, DM me if you do a one-on-one on artists, on getting yourself certified and bona fide as an artist. I can show you some tricks that I have learned about the music industry. Psychological. Selling music is psychological. Getting people to become a supporter or a fan is a psychological thing. But if you learn how to do that, 25 years don't know that. Hey, y'all, thank you for that, Brad Atkins. Thank you, I appreciate it. Because I'm here all the time. I ain't got time, because all you're gonna do is go verify what I see. Come back, hey, Dr. Watts ain't doing nothing. He told me the truth. Like, I got that pink ebook and I started making money that day. I challenge you to get to purchase that pink ebook that's on the site. And it's something like, this money been sitting here all along, and I don't have to pay to get into none of these businesses. No. Thank you for liking the live. What's up, Samuel? Thank you for being here. So, for that are interested in growing more as an artist, check out the link in my profile. You can check out the link. You can check out the link on your YouTube over here. And what you're gonna learn on the website, and you can pick whether you want one-on-one consultation, whether you want to get the ebook. This is my community school. You can get the master class, artist development. That's the word I'm trying to say. I had to think of old school pictures and the word development pictures. Yes, it's development. That's what I'm about. But I don't just want to develop you to be a musician, a better musician. I want to develop on top of your paperwork first. Get all your publishing together first. Making sure you ain't using music that's, and all of a sudden somebody say, hey man, I love that song. We got a $25,000 placement of upfront fee that for sync fee. And you'd be like, cool. And they run it through their identifier and they be like, we can't use it. Why? Because they got samples, somebody used it, wasn't clear. And now your 25K just walked out the door. But if you listen to what Dr. Watts said, that's not going to happen. Because I'm not going to lead you down the avenue where you that somebody else own, that somebody else own, that somebody else own, that somebody else own. That's all these loops and beats and stuff is for. You need to be purchasing exclusive beats from producers that nobody else has used. And that's why I produce beats. No lawyer, no sign people. They will pay out of the advance. Yeah, yep. People say, well, how can I get a lawyer? I can't afford one. Oh, yes, yeah, you can. If you can afford a quarter ounce of Girl Scout cookies, you can afford to pay a lawyer for advice. Just search, Google it, prepaid legal. And you can pay them between $30 and $60 a month. They'll look over so many contacts with you. They'll even go some meetings with you. Oh, yeah, they got something structured for everything. Prepaid legal advice. They'll look at you, but you have to make sure you get an attorney that deals with specifically intellectual property rights. Because the lawyer that deals with intellectual property rights may not deal with criminal law, may not deal with corporate law, may not deal with family law. There are so many different lawyers that just don't do everything. Your lawyer have a good connection too. He's right about that. Because they're right about that, Brad. Because if you want to get your music sent to you go through a lawyer these days. You don't go through the A&R. You don't mail it in. I feel like I listen to 10,000 tracks a day. That was advice, Brad Atkins. Appreciate that. Okay, everyone, we're getting ready to end this broadcast. So for anyone that's looking to get any more information, please fill out that form. I'm going to be sending out text message. Make sure you leave your phone number on there and your email. I'm going to be sending out texts, and I'll be sending out links via email to everyone. Every connection I got came from Ask Is. I heard that. Y'all know they know what they talk about. I'm sure. What's up, Arts Direct? Artist Direct, thank you for being here. So please fill out that and disappear tonight. If not, DM me and we can get to talking about this and get your music popping. You get that money coming into your life. Thank you, Brad. That's what I'm about. I'm about freedom. I'm like Will Smith and iRobot. I'm here to open up the container doors. But I'm gonna tell you something. Music industry has changed anyway. It used to be. Because we got the internet now. Just like you and y'all sharing it with people, they're gonna go talk to other people. The music business ain't like it was. Record labels getting ready to drop. And you know when they drop, guess what the people do? They're gonna only be able to come to the artist, and that's gonna make millions. Because now they ain't got music. Everybody get it? I'm looking at everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't have to go through the record label anymore to get to your music. See, these record labels, they understand how powerful music is. You don't understand how powerful. You do not understand how powerful your music is. Music is the most powerful stimulant on planet Earth. You think it's crime on Earth now? You let it be no music on this. What's up, Star Elite? Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. I want to see all y'all have your music and stuff, have your music so tough and blessed that they paying you instead of the label. Oh, a whole lot of money. Are you gonna ever stop investing? No. I worked for a company one time. It was called Organo, and they had coffee. And the coffee had a mushroom in it that was actually very good for your body. And when they were selling the product, I heard this one salesman say, "This lady, how long am I going to have to take this?" And he said, "How long are you going to have to drink water? You're going to be investing for life. You're not just going to be investing when you get into when you buy my consultation. You're going to be investing in ad. You're going to be investing in promo money. You're going to be investing in your costume. You're going to be investing the instruments that you need. What? That is a write-off if you turn the artist name into an LLC. All your jewelry, all your Fendi, artist development, and artist etiquette. Something that is in the industry. Amen. I like that, Star Elite. She said she said artist development and artist etiquette. There's a certain etiquette to being an artist. Let me give you an example. When you hit the stage, you don't just start performing. The first thing you do is the venue for hosting you. And then you give a special love to all of the artists that's performing and that's going to perform. Yourself a hand for being here because we appreciate you. All you hardworking people coming out to share your precious time with us. And then you perform. Thank the venue, praise the other artists, praise the audience, and then perform. Delaware that is fully registered with the Delaware Department of Education. I heard that. Get it. Get it, Star Elite. To admonish people because number one, you a networking with the crowd, you to network with the others, and you network with the venue. Not too many people are gonna get on the stage and do that because you know what? A lot of people just interested in getting on stage. Look at what I got. Session chocolate. But if you get on that stage and you thank the venue, and then you turn around and say, "These are some wonderful Thank all these wonderful artists, ladies and gentlemen, the ones that have come and haven't even come up yet. And then you turn around and say, audience, thank you for being here. I appreciate you for taking the time out of your busy life to come and listen to us. With all of them people, just like that. They'll never forget you. And specifically, that venue owner is going to remember how pleasant you were. And when they need another act, and they need somebody to fill out. All right, everyone. Beautiful and wonderful day today. I thank you all so much for being here. I got Brent. I'm glad and I appreciate your presence. DM me. I'm in the process of a bunch of dead accounts that's been on my account for years, and I'm gonna start following y'all back, but I can't now because I'm at it, and I can't follow anybody back right. But I'm gonna get all them dead accounts and follow back everybody that's following me. I appreciate you. Thank you everybody for the gifts. Thank you everybody for your time. If you need my help, you love to connect with me, my network. Hey, Star Elite. Let me see if it'll pop up here. All right, Star Elite. Fill out that form right there, or you can DM me. And I love the network. Love to go with your network too. All right, Star. Thank you. Got it. You got it. Thank you. I appreciate everyone. I thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Appreciate your energy. And this has been Ambassadors of Good Frequency. DJ Dr. Watts and Lady Jen. We have music. And this is Music Business Tips, where we bring artists the latest news, tips, tricks, and vital education needed so that you can become a smarter, more successful artist and secure your publishing and position yourself as a corporate and not just an artist. Okay? Jizzle Thompson say I'm doing that. I thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to be sending out mass emails and the text, and y'all put your phone number on there. And let's just stay popping. Let's just get it started. I love you. Be blessed. Don't forget to love yourself, and don't forget to yourself in the highest places and most wonderful places on this earth. Put yourself on the hottest podcast in your mind, on the hottest stages in your mind, on the hottest TV show to imagine your nation, to get the image of yourself and make the nation that you want. You can do it. All right? Love you. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I holla. Bye-bye.